Ten supercars you can daily drive. Ferrari GTC4 Lusso. Replacing the already very dependable FF, the GTC4 Lusso is a 4-wheel drive V12 shooting brake. With a 6.3 litre V12 producing 681 brake horsepower, the GTC4 Lusso is one fast wagon. Best of all, it has a total of 800 litres of luggage space if the seats are folded down, so you can pack almost anything in there. However, a Ferrari's resale value is very sensitive to mileage, so it's unlikely that owners will daily it. Porsche 911 Turbo S. Throughout its lifetime, the 911 has always been deemed a daily sports car, and so the Turbo S is no different. Its turbocharged 3.8 litre flat-six engine produces 582 brake horsepower. However, its R4 layout means that it could be deemed impractical, but it still has some decent rear space with passengers and a big frunk of 115 litres. Best of all, it's all-wheel drive, so you can drive this thing under any weather. Aston Martin Vanquish S, a true grand tour. The Aston Martin Vanquish S is a beauty to behold. Using a fantastic 5.9 litre V12 producing 595 brake horsepower, the Vanquish is not a slow car by any means. It also sits 4 people in good comfort, and best of all, its front-engined and rear-wheel drive layout means that the trunk is big too, with 368 litres at your disposal. Audi R8 V10. Knowing Audi, you can tell that the R8 is a very sophisticated supercar. With a 5.2 litre V10 producing 602 brake horsepower and all-wheel drive, the R8 is an incredible machine off the line. As well as sounding good, the R8 is also a goodish daily. The Audi badge guarantees reliability, and a large network of dealers will make servicing it no problem. The frunk isn't bad either, as it has a capacity of 112 litres. Chevy Corvette Z06. Is this even a supercar? I don't know. What I do know is that it uses a 6.2 litre supercharged V8, producing 605 brake horsepower. This car is not for the faint of heart. However, it's still a Corvette underneath, so all the creature comforts of a Corvette are still there. One of those is its 425 litre trunk. This makes the Z06 very practical. Nissan GTR, a 12-year-old's dream machine. The Nissan GTR is a car which is both fast and capable, using a 3.8 litre twin-turbo V6 producing 570 brake horsepower. This mighty power works hand in hand with the GTR's clever all-wheel drive system and onboard computers. This all-wheel drive system means that the GTR can be driven under any conditions at any time of the year, and its 2+2 layout and 315 litre boot space means your friends can come too. Lamborghini Huracan. Like the R8 from earlier, the Lamborghini Huracan uses the same 5.2 litre V10 with 602 brake horsepower and a clever all-wheel drive system. It is an R8 for the less sophisticated person. Its stunning looks remind everyone of what it is and tells them to watch their space. With the Huracan, you get all the supercar flares with none of the drawbacks. However, it only has a 100 litre trunk though. Dodge Viper. The recently deceased weapon had a 6.4 litre V10 with 640 brake horsepower. It was fast, lean and mean and kinda practical. Putting its horrid fuel economy aside, the Viper boasted a 255 litre trunk, which is perfect for shopping if you go alone. It also had a manual and made a badass sound. McLaren 720S. The latest supercar from McLaren seems to be a jack of all trades. With a 3.8 litre twin-turbo V8 with 720 brake horsepower, the 720S is a car capable of time travel, as well as being very fast and looking very futuristic. It's also very practical. You can store golf clubs in the back, and its trunk space of 225 litres guarantees enough space for a short trip away. Ferrari 812 Superfast. Ferrari's latest Grand Tour is the stunning 812 Superfast, using a 6.5 litre V12 engine producing 790 brake horsepower. The 812 is a beauty with the heart of a beast. As well as being very fast, loud and gorgeous, the 812 is also practical. It has a 311 litre trunk, meaning that you and your companion can travel across Europe well packed and in style.